Welcome to the Four Listeners Program. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks for checking us out this week. What up, everybody? I'm Spear, and on the mics with me this week is the Z-Man. What is up, Z?
We've got a thing that's called a radar love. We've got a wave in the air.
Whoa, wow.
Love.
Oh, boy. Dude, a little warning next time when you're about to, like...
Go high.
Whew, wow. Oh, my
When
God.
you go low, I go. When you go low, I go high.
Holy shit. On the other mic is the mighty Ganthor. What is up, Ganthor?
Hey, dude.
What's going
It's the
on?
last episode.
Why are we done?
I thought this was the last episode.
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
It's not our last episode. Don't confuse the listeners, man.
Okay.
Don't confuse me. What are you doing?
Did I get you?
Was it April Fool's, you fucker?
No. I'm just being stupid.
Well, then, all right, stupid. What do we got on tap this week?
Something must be done about earrings.
Earrings, why?
I was at my daughter's soccer practice tonight. Did I say soccer?
You did.
Soccer
You did.
practice. And I noticed one of the other parents there had a newborn, I guess anywhere from 6 months to a year maybe. And it had earrings. I don't think they were magnetic clip-on earrings, which, you shouldn't give to a baby that puts things in its mouth anyway, but
Right.
full-on pierced earrings. Why?
Full-on
Why
pierced
would you do that? It's a traumatic event.
Right?
Am
Why
I wrong?
would you do that? No. Why would you do that? Why would you?
Yeah. There's no need for a baby to have those things.
I mean, earrings are ornamental, right? I mean, they're jewelry.
Yeah.
But babies are already cute. They don't need ornaments.
They don't need any accents, especially traumatic ones that cause pain and maybe blood.
That's the thing. Like, I mean, I understand that today's piercing technology is more advanced than it was back in the day. But still, I mean, you're putting a hole in a baby's ear.
I don't have children. They don't let me do things like that.
But you wouldn't do it anyway. I mean,
Well,
would you?
There's a lot of things I wouldn't do in that sense, so yeah.
I mean, even you who are like so anti-child, even you would have the common sense not to try to pierce a baby's ear.
Yes, I would not do that.
I mean, I'll even advance it. I mean, if you're a toddler, maybe 2 years, 2.5, 3 years even, I don't even think I would do that.
Yeah. The child should be old enough to express interest in the earrings themselves.
Well, if you're going to go that way, what about circumcision?
Yeah, that should be left up to an adult who knows what he wants to happen to his dick.
No adult will ever say, I want to get circumcised.
I'm sure there have adults that have been circumcised. Why do it at all? It's genital mutilation.
Because it looks freaky if you don't do it.
Well, isn't there a matter of hygiene too?
I don't know if that's
Just
real.
wash it, dude.
I'm just saying
Maybe.
there's a hygienic reason for it too.
Yeah, maybe back in time when you couldn't eat shellfish or cheese on meat, or when bushes spoke to people in flames.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if we're just talking about religious things or
It's a very delicate line I walk.
Your mom's bush speaks to me all the time.
Oh,
Wow.
that was pretty good.
Yeah. There you go, buddy.
All right, I got one. Yeah.
You finally got one on your last at bat.
Woohoo!
That's it, folks. Show's over.
That's it. You can check us out on the Stitcher Radio or on the iTunes or on the Google Play. So let me ask you guys this: earrings on women, take them or leave them?
I like them. Small.
Small.
Yeah. So I don't mind the dangly kind as long as they are small. Like they shouldn't hit your shoulders. I shouldn't be able to put my fist through a hoop that you're wearing.
Yeah, I shouldn't be able to throw a javelin through it.
Right. Or dart.
Right. Yeah. Darts are smaller. Probably
Right.
a little bit easier.
Yeah, if it's getting caught up in your hair, that's too big. If it hits your shoulders and gets caught in your sweater, that's too long.
Yeah. I mean, how about you, Ganthor? Do you like dangly earrings on women?
No, I don't like big hoopy earrings. I don't like things like that. I don't like things that can easily snag and rip your earlobe off.
Right.
That concerns me.
Yes.
Gives me anxiety when I see it.
Why does it make you anxious?
Can you imagine what would happen if you saw it get caught on something, like a purse or a sweater, somebody's pulling it off or whatever, and it just rips the ear?
That would be disgusting.
It'd be pretty disgusting, right?
That would be, yes.
and probably painful and horrific. So I don't want to see that. That's why it gives me anxiety.
I mean, isn't that part of the hazard of wearing earrings? I mean, is that it could get caught on something, and that's now it's in your ear.
Well, that's why you're not supposed to play basketball with rings on. It gets caught in the net and rip your finger off.
Don't put your ear in the net.
No.
Didn't
Like,
know that.
you're not supposed to
Did
wear
you?
rings on your fingers while you play basketball.
Oh, all right. That's more likely.
Does that make more sense?
That makes a lot more sense.
You're not going to put unless you're not putting your whole head in the hoop. It's not the way that's going to work.
I just think in general you shouldn't be wearing jewelry while playing sports.
In general, yes. The risk of harming yourself while wearing earrings is much higher, right? I mean, like if you're taking a shirt off or something like that, it could get caught on the shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it could get caught in the hair. It could get you could be like being romantic with a woman, and you're kind of making out with her, you're necking a little bit, and then you can get caught with the earrings there. And I like to nibble on an ear a little bit. You know what I mean?
You don't want to worry about chipping a tooth, right?
Right, exactly. I like a good nibble, so I gotta get this thing out of the way. Otherwise, I'm like chomp. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on multiple earrings?
It's overkill.
I don't understand
It's overkill.
why. What's the rationale? I guess.
So you can wear more earrings.
Yeah, but where do they go? They don't look right. Certain types don't look right in other parts of the ear, and I don't understand the aesthetic or the mechanism that says, okay, 4 is right, 3 is too few, and 5 is one too many.
Well, and it gets suitably crazy. You want to talk about aesthetics? It gets suitably nuts when you start talking about the things that have chains that attach to the top of the ear.
Oh, I like that. Don't they have that in Star Trek? Wasn't that didn't someone wear a chain cuff thing on her ear?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
A lot of people
saying.
who've done that. There was a singer. She had a bunch of earrings connected, and they connected to her nose.
Yeah, who was that?
Is it Julia Child? Is she a singer?
Julia Child.
Oh, Julia Child is a baker.
No, she's a French chef. Julia
That's what I
Child.
said.
Julia something or
Julia Hatfield?
no, I don't think so. I feel like it was in the 80s. It was like a toilet. The chain, the chain that connects from the flush handle to the stopper flapper valve. It was like that. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts. And then you get the ones where they insert the ring into the earlobe, so they have to hollow out the earlobe.
Yeah, the plug.
Yeah. You guys have seen this thing, right?
Yeah, it's disgusting. If you haven't seen one, go to a coffee shop.
Yeah, any trendy coffee shop. Yeah, any coffee
Guy
shop.
pouring your coffee has a plug.
Yeah, that I don't get. And then it's like if you're gonna have it, then you must wear the plug in there at all times.
Right, because at some point somebody's going to be like, "Oh, I don't want to wear this anymore," and then you just got this big fucking dangling hole. looks like it's a fucking calamari falling off the back of your ear.
That's exactly what it looks like. I want to bread and fry that thing.
Yeah,
dip it in some
it's
sauce.
fucking dangling around like a fucking snot.
That's exactly
so
right.
Disgusting.
So disgusting. Oh my God! Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I wonder if there's an earring handcuff, like a way that you could put a hole, some kind of locking mechanism through the hole, and then you could chain a person to something via their ear hole.
Oh my
That's
God!
pretty fucked up, dude.
Well, so the that is okay. In my mind, it makes more sense. The train of thought here was if your daughters do something stupid, you just chain them together by their ear holes.
I don't want to touch that at all.
This is what he's doing right now. Is he's going back to the whole farming babies plan. So what he's trying to figure out is how he keeps them all in one place. So he'll daisy chain them all together.
This is borderline frightening.
I don't think there's a way to do that, Z. I mean, certainly there's
got to be.
Certainly an inventive mind may come up with something.
Like a zip tie or something?
Oh my God. Oh, that just sounds wrong. A lot wrong. So, I mean, would you ever get your ear pierced?
No.
How about you, Ganthor?
That's stupid.
No?
I'm too old for that shit.
Are you?
Absolutely.
Why would you put an age limit on it?
The only people who should have their ears pierced that are dudes, I guess, are athletes.
Why?
I don't know. It's just how I grew up, man.
What? Because they can afford the like 3-carat diamond stud that they put in one of their ears.
It's just a baller thing to do. That's all.
It's a baller thing to do.
What about musicians? Are they allowed?
I'm kind of over musicians. I don't really respect them anymore.
Yeah, but that's a very rock star thing to do.
I'm firmly on the athlete bandwagon. Team athlete, not team musician.
All right, that's fine. I'm with you though, Z. I think musicians have the earring thing going on.
Can they wear tights and use hairspray as well?
Absolutely.
Put on mascara?
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't you?
Athletes can do that too, you know.
Sure. They should be wearing leather pants, have big hair, and like an earring that's like feathers hanging off their ear. You know what I'm talking about? Like the 2 or 3 feathers.
Yeah, like Tiffany.
Well, I'm talking like Bon Jovi or like Steven Tyler.
All right, that works too.
Steven Tyler still wears some fucked up crazy shit.
A lot of bandanas.
A lot of bandanas, yeah, scarves, bandanas, earrings, and he's got the weird goatee now that I don't get. So, but hang on, Ganthor, is there really an age limit on getting an earring? Because you and I both know an older gentleman, a former coworker of ours.
Yes.
Who he was in his 60s, I guess.
Probably.
And he was an otherwise gentlemanly fellow.
Yeah, he's very nice and smart.
Right, but he had an earring.
Yeah, I didn't really respect him. He's also Canadian, so he has that going for him. But
He's Canadian, so he
is
got
that
knocked out.
racist to not like Canadians?
I don't think so. I don't think
so.
Xenophobic.
It might be. Yeah, it might be xenophobic. Yeah, but I don't think it's racist.
I don't know.
But I don't think you should hold his Canadianness against him. I mean, but he was an older gentleman and he had an earring.
Yeah, it's like, it's time. It's like Madonna wearing those the stuff that showed off her butt. She knows better by now. Put it away. You're done. Same thing with the earring.
Did he have the earring the entire time you knew him, or did he get it?
No.
Okay.
The whole time.
No, the whole time.
Right, because there's a difference between like getting it when you're 60 and having it when you're 60.
Well, he may have gotten it when he was 60, but he always had it as far as we knew.
Well, don't men of a certain age go through something called a midlife crisis?
Yeah, they buy a sports car or a motorcycle, and then they bang other women.
With fake boobs, yeah.
Well, right, and don't they often get themselves earrings? I mean, this is something that middle-aged men do.
I don't know if they get an earring, do they?
Earrings are part of it. So are tattoos.
Those seems like more rebellious things. And if you're having a midlife crisis, what are you rebelling against?
I don't think you're rebelling so much as you're trying to recapture a little bit of your youth. Maybe it was something that you always wanted to do and that you never got around to doing in your youth, and now here you are. You're in your the middle of your life, and why not? Let's do this kind of thing.
All right, Spear, you got a life goal for 50.
Well, so I'm speaking from a position of experience because I'm considering getting a tattoo.
That's different.
Well,
what kind of tattoo?
It's different, but please continue.
Why is it different than the earring?
Because you can get a tattoo in a place where no one else can see it, whereas an earring is in your face.
And tattoos are tough.
Are you getting a face tattoo? Because then
no, I'm not doing like a Mike Tyson.
Then
now.
I would agree.
Are you
then
getting
I would agree
a dick earring?
No, I'm not getting a dick earring. No, not doing that. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine the piercing there. Oh fuck no, I have no interest in that. No, I'm thinking about getting a tattoo.
The guy who first tried that.
He probably did it to himself. It's not like you go to the store and be like, "Yo, I want to get my, you want to pierce my dick."
But how
do you think he was on bath salts? Like, how does this come up? Like,
exactly.
Spear, you should pierce your dick.
It's a bath salt.
Who's going to say yes to that? Nobody's going to say yes to that.
No, nobody's going to say yes to that. No, you got to come from some weird place to even consider it, let alone want it.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
And then for what reason?
Well, I assume it's like when you get your clit pierced, it's like so you can show off to other people, right? It's not. I don't know why people get the clit pierced either, but I assume it's just like so you can be like, hey, you want to see my dick? I got it pierced, and then people will be like, yeah, I'll see it, and then I think the idea is that people would then be like, all right, let's fuck.
Yeah, but are you gonna wander
around? I
think
he stole that from a porno.
Right.
Well, I mean, I do a lot of research.
Well, there you go. It's all it's homework. It's we do what we need to inform our listening audience, Ganthor.
It's okay. It's the same thing as getting your tongue pierced. Why would you ever get your tongue pierced unless you want to suck a dick?
Okay,
right?
but are you whipping your dick out all the time to show people that you have a pierced dick?
I think if you have a pierced dick, you do. Don't girls who have pierced nipples always do that? They're very happy about showing off their nipples.
I haven't run across women like this.
You've never seen a pierced nipple?
I've seen a pierced nipple, mostly at strip clubs, but I've never.
You've never seen it in civilian areas?
I have never had the occasion to have a woman go, "Hey, want to see my pierced nipple?" and then flash her boobs at me. That's never happened to me. I'm not saying I wouldn't appreciate it. I mean, somebody can show them to me if they like, but it's never happened.
I don't think it looks good, but I definitely have seen my share of pierced nipples.
Just randomly, people just showing you their nipples.
Yeah.
It's
like fake. It's like when they get fake boobs. Everyone they want to show them off.
I've never seen that. Ganthor, have you ever seen that?
No, I've never seen pierced nipples in real life.
Or fake boobs. Like if somebody's just ever walked up to you, "Hey, I got new tits. You want to see them?"
Nope.
I've never had someone say, "You want to see my tits?" I've been asked if I want to feel someone's fake tits.
That's never happened to me either. Who do you hang out with? That's amazing.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, he's not married and doesn't have kids, so
that's amazing. I've had people say, "Hey, do you like my new tits?" I've had that where somebody would like walk up to me and say, "I just got new tits," and then they would like feel them a little bit and press them up together and like, "See, you like them?" I'm like, "What do you say?"
You're like, "Oh, I haven't even noticed."
And now you're stuck because now you have to stare.
That's not stuck. That's permission.
Well, right. Okay. Well, now I'm staring. They're really nice. What do you do?
It's like your lovely lady lumps are looking great.
Yes, they are. It's money well spent. Oh, they're fantastic. Well, sorry. To get back to the tattoo thing for a second. So I'm considering getting a tattoo. Do you guys think that's
where? You haven't told us where.
On my shoulder. On my shoulder.
Your back, like your shoulder blade, or on your arm?
On my arm.
What do you want to get it of?
I have you guys. So they say to get something personal to you, right? They say if you're going to get your first tattoo, get something that's personal to you and make it something that's meaningful in your life. So there's
I know what you're getting.
What am I getting?
That Zelda thing.
No. So 2 of my favorite things in this world are my kid and Star Wars. So
which one's first?
My kid, obviously.
I don't know if that's obvious.
Yeah,
it's obvious.
I don't know.
It's obvious. So there's a font or a lettering in Star Wars. I won't nerd out and tell you exactly what the name of the font is, although I do know it. But I can get my son's name written in that font on my shoulder because nobody will know what that is, right? They'll just look like it's like hieroglyphics. Nobody will know what it is. But
it's the one you can't. It's the one you actually can't read. It's just the glyphs.
Right. Yeah. So it's
okay.
Something...
So it's not like the word Star Wars written.
Right.
You know, like on the marquees.
Right. So it's just going to look like symbols, but it'll be meaningful to me. I'll know what it is.
Mm. So the thing
I can get behind that.
The thing I don't get about shoulder tattoos is you can never see it.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why you'd want to permanently mark your skin with something you can't even see. The only person who's going to be seeing it's whoever's taking you from behind.
Well, it would be on my shoulder. I could see it. It would be on my shoulder.
You could see your shoulder?
Well, not on my shoulder, but on my arm, like on the top, like near my bicep.
You don't have a bicep.
Ha 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 ha. But near where my bicep would be. How about that? Shithead.
So you're flexing. You're flexing like double arms up, like you're in a
sun's out, guns out.
Right. So are we talking on the inside fleshy part or on the back part?
On the outside.
Okay, so if you're standing at attention, it'd be the part that's facing outward?
Yeah, if you're standing at attention, it would be like where you put like your sergeant stripes.
I don't know if I like that. You should put it on your forearm.
On my forearm.
Yeah.
Like a sailor anchor.
Like
Popeye.
Like you're getting barcoded.
I mean, I could put it on the inside of my arm where I could see it. I've seen people with that.
We got to watch out because, man, then you can't wear short sleeve shirts because you're in your suit.
Well, that's part of the idea is to have it a little bit further up on the arm so that it would be covered most of the time.
Right. No, you're going to lose your respect and your power in your corporate job.
Well, right, because having one tattoo would mark me as the devil.
I would agree.
What it would mark me as is an enormous nerd, because once somebody asked me what it was and I told them, they fucking shake their heads at me. God, fucking nerd. You know?
You should do it in binary. You should get your kid's name in binary.
Yeah, right. That would be nerd. Well, all right, so but the nerdiness aside, this is something that I think is not uncommon for men of a certain age.
My brother just went through a phase of getting like 10 tattoos.
When did he start?
Probably around 40.
There you go.
Maybe 35. Maybe 35.
Yeah.
He got the leg tattoo, right? Or is that somebody else?
No,
The
he doesn't have a leg.
elephant?
No, that's on his bicep.
Yeah.
That's his shoulder.
But he's got the elephant one.
Yeah, the pink elephant. He also has a giant like squid or octopus that's like playing poker and drinking beer wraps around its whole arm.
That makes sense.
And he's got a giant lionfish on the back.
So, I mean, but that's what I think. I think men of my age. That's what. It's a common thing. It's not. It's just something we do. I don't know. I don't know if piercing. I don't know if piercing ears falls into that category. Like, I don't even know if in my early 40s I would consider this a midlife crisis.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
No,
I
I
don't-
think if it means something important, if it means something to you, then yeah, it's not midlife crisis worthy. Midlife crisis worthy would be getting Star Wars tattooed on you,
Or like
or
Kermit the Frog.
or the Zelda
Kermit the
symbol,
Frog.
or the stupid NY Giants logo, or some crap like that.
I get like a Legend of Zelda Triforce,
Yeah.
or like a TIE Fighter or some shit. Yeah,
But once you get one, they're addictive, and you start getting a ton.
that's what I'm told.
When are you gonna get a tramp stamp?
As soon as is possible.
That's what you should do. You should tattoo his name across your lower back.
That's just not right. No, I gotta get the I gotta get
You gonna get a mom tattoo?
yeah, I gotta get like the squiggly whatever the fuck.
Tribal art?
Yeah,
You're gonna get a mom tattoo and a heart?
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's what you should do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Mom.
Mother, and a heart with an arrow through it, just like the sailors of old.
Yeah. Now that is sexy shit.
That is sexy.
Don't forget about when you get fat, or if you get svelte. It could fuck it up either way.
Or if I get all buff.
That's what I'm talking about. Have you told your son what you're going to do? That you're thinking about doing this, or is it going to be a surprise?
I have not
Doesn't
told
want
him.
his son to lose respect for him.
That's exactly it. That's exactly
I think
Ganthor. You
I think the
sussed me out.
cardigan sweater did that already.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm so glad I talked to you guys about like my personal life and like stuff that goes on. I'm really glad. I'm really glad to count you.
I bet he wears the sweater with that hat and his Tivas.
Oh, his fucking kangaroo hat.
Kangaroo?
Yeah.
That's what they call it? Kanga hats? What do they call those?
Kangle hats.
Kangle hats, whatever. They fucking look like fucking, I don't know, like you're like a 1950s paperboy.
So the story goes that friends of mine were in Scotland, and somebody walked in wearing one of those types of hats, and he goes, that guy's a pedophile. He said it in a Scottish accent, which I cannot do, and that's a pedo hat.
Clearly.
So now every time I wear that hat around my friends, they call it the pedo hat.
It is.
That's,
You're like Andre and fucking the League.
Yep.
Your shitty hats.
That's what my shitty hats. I'm so glad I talked to you guys. I really
give
am.
me a cup of coffee.
Oh my God. What did we learn? What did we learn about earrings? What did we learn about tattoos? What did we learn, Z-Man?
Not going to get one?
Not going to get an earring, not going to get a tattoo.
Sure.
Not going to get a child to put an earring in.
Also true.
Also true. Ganthor, what did you learn?
That Z needs to be investigated by authorities.
For his devices of torture and kidnapping?
Uh-huh.
I don't think any of those things are what I said.
It's what you implied.
Oh man! All right,
The implication.
Oh God, what did I learn? I learned that there is no safety in this podcast. It's just you guys are
Dude,
generally awful.
You knew that.
I
You're
did know
feeling
that.
too good about yourself. We had to bring you back down to earth.
Well, thank you very much. I was feeling good about myself, and good feelings gone. Well done, you. So if you want to destroy my good feelings, why don't you go ahead and do so on the Facebook page, facebook.com/4listeners or 4listeners.com. You can wreck my good feelings by not listening to the show on iTunes, on Stitcher Radio, or on Google Play, by not searching for 4listeners, so we don't pop right on up and you don't tweet at us on the Twitters at 4listeners. We thank you for checking us out this week, and I hope that you will check us out again next week. Thanks a bunch, everybody.
Red alert.
Do you guys wear any kind of jewelry or
I wear
accessory of
a
any
watch,
kind?
a watch and a ring.
So the wedding ring.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else. No necklaces.
Yeah, both of which are functional, the watch and the wedding band. How about
Occasionally, there's another type of ring I wear, but that's only.
Oh!
That's only when you're making babies?
Hopefully not.